finally going to school. I've been wanting to go to school for so long now. I've been asking you for forever. I've been having dreams of going to school too.
Well, isn't that funny? Most kids don't want to go to school these days, but my son is having dreams about going there? I'm surprised.
Our son is special, Andrew. That's all. He probably wants to make more friends. No one lives in this area, so he doesn't have anyone to talk to.
Yep, Mom is right. I need more people to talk to. I want to make more friends. I want my life to be more exciting. I don't want to spend the rest of my life living in this lonely area.
All right, I get it. I understand what you mean. There's only one school near where we live, so I'll go and talk to them sometime this week and try to get you enrolled.
This week? Dad, why not today? Why do you keep leaving it for later? You always do this. You always say you're going to do it later, but you never do it.
Okay, Tony, fine. I'll go to the school today and ask them about how I can get you enrolled. Are you happy now?
I won't believe it until you actually go there.
Well, I really do mean it. I'll go to the school today while I'm on my way to work, and I'll talk to them about admissions.
Wow, your dad is actually serious. That's a surprise.
Hey, you're supposed to be on my side, Agatha. Don't make things more difficult than they already are.
Oh, I was just being honest, Andrew.
You have my word, Tony. I'll go to the school today. Now please, finish your breakfast.
All right, fine. I hope you actually mean it this time. Mom, I'm going outside for a while, all right?
Huh? Outside? But what are you gonna do outside? No one else lives here, remember?
I don't know, Mom. I just want to breathe the fresh air outside. I don't want to stay locked in my house all day. I need more fun in my life.
Now you're making me feel bad. All right, fine. You can take a walk outside or something for a while. Wait, how long are you gonna be out?
I don't know. It just depends on my mood. I'm taking my phone with me, so I'll call you when I'm coming back, all right?
All right, have fun.
The smell of fresh air. I just love it. I love it so much. I want to travel and explore more places. I want my life to be more exciting. But right now, it's the exact opposite. I have the most boring life ever. I'm still grateful that I have a great house to live in and really loving parents, of course, but I still don't have any fun in my life. I want to improve, make a life for myself. That's gonna take time, but I need to at least get started. I need to go out there. What was that? Oh, it's just the water. Man, I should really learn surfing too. That would be a lot of fun. There's so many skills I want to do. So many different skills I want to learn, but I'm always just stuck at home doing absolutely nothing. There's literally nothing to do around my house. Ugh. I have no idea why Mom and Dad chose the neighborhood to live in. There aren't any malls to go to, no courts to play sports either, and no good restaurants. We always have to order food from a faraway restaurant. I guess my dad just likes that place because it's really quiet and peaceful. I really don't understand my dad sometimes. Whatever. If I'm able to go to school, I'm sure my life will become a lot more interesting and fun. I just don't know why my parents would want to live so far away from the rest of the world. It's not like they're top secret undercover agents or something. Okay. That doesn't look good, or maybe it's just, maybe it's fine. I don't come to the beach often, but maybe that's normal. Oh no, I need to get away from here right now! There's a huge flood coming! the end for me? I don't know how to swim. There's no way I can get out of here. I can't breathe. I can't hold my breath for long enough. I'm not going to make it.
Tony, sweetheart, Tony, please wake up. What happened to my boy?
Why did you let him go out? You shouldn't have let him go out!
Oh, so now it's my fault. I'm the reason the flood just came out of nowhere?
Oh, you should have at least gone with him!
Now is not the time to argue and fight with each other. We need to help Tony.
What happened? Where am I?
Oh my gosh, Tony, you're awake. I was so worried about you. I can't believe this happened to you again. I'm really sorry, sweetheart. I really don't know what's going on. But no matter what happens, you need to always remember that your mom and dad are always here for you, all right? We're never gonna let anything bad happen to you, I promise. I'm so glad you're okay. I'm so glad.
I thought I was gone.
Agatha saved you just in time, Tony. She went out as soon as she heard the flood and saved you. Your mom's a professional swimmer after all.
Oh, thank you so much, Mom. I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. Do you feel anything weird at all? Something really strange or anything like that?
Nope, I don't feel anything weird at all, but I feel different. I actually feel better, surprisingly. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel stronger, more healthy, and more alert.
Well, Agatha, that's a good thing, right?
Huh? I don't know. I guess it is. As long as he's not feeling anything weird, then there's no problem. Are you sure you're okay, Tony?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel really good.
All right, Tony, today's your first day of school. Are you excited?
Yes, Mom, of course I'm excited. I've been waiting for this day my whole life. I'll get to meet new people, make new friends, and just do a lot of fun things in general. I can't wait for it.
Well, then quickly eat your breakfast so that you can reach there on time. You don't want to be late on your first day of school, do you? That would give teachers and everyone else a bad impression, wouldn't it?
Yep, you're right, Mom. Don't worry, I'll finish the food really quickly.
Also, don't forget, you have to go for swimming classes after school, all right? I want you to learn how to swim as soon as possible. If, God forbid, you're ever in a situation like you were drowning in that one flood, I want you to be able to protect yourself. If I hadn't come there on time, who knows what could have happened to you? I don't even want to think about it. It scares me too much.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll remember. I'll go for the swimming classes right after school ends.
All right, please don't forget, okay?
Don't worry, I won't. This is so cool. Dad told me everything about the school. They have a lab for everything. Physics, biology, chemistry, even cooking. So this school teaches cooking too. Oh, I can't wait to start my classes. Now, which class am I supposed to go to right now? Let me check my timetable. Oh, right, this one. Wow, there are going to be so many people in this class. I feel nervous to talk to them, but I've got to fight my nervousness. I'm gonna talk to as many people as I can and try to make as many friends as possible. Come on, Tony, you can do this. All right, this is the class. The teacher isn't here yet, so it's just me. Now would be the perfect time to try and make a new friend. Mom also told me that I should make friends really carefully because not everyone in school is going to be nice. So they're going to be bad people too, and Mom told me to stay away from the bad people because they can make you do bad things. I need to find good people, and the only way to do that is to observe and talk to a lot of people. But who should I talk to right now? I guess I can try to figure out whether someone is nice or not by just looking at them and seeing what my first impression of them is, even though it's not really going to be that easy. Oh well, I have to do something. I need to make new friends soon. She's so pretty. Who is she? Maybe I should try talking to her. No, I'm too nervous. What if I end up looking stupid? But she's so pretty. She's sitting right behind me. Should I try talking to her? Ugh. Oh, why am I being so nervous? Come on, just talk to her. It's no big deal. Hey there. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you? Are you a new student too?
Oh, yeah, I'm new here. This is my first day in the school.
Really? Same here. The school's environment is really different from the one in my old school, so it feels a bit weird. It'll take me a lot of time to get used to it, but I will get used to it eventually.
I feel the same way, except didn't have any old school at all, so...
Huh? What do you mean? I'm confused.
Well, you see, this isn't just my first day in this school. This is my first day of school in general. I've never gone to school before.
What? No way, that's crazy. Why did you wait so long to go to school?
I don't really know. My parents would always teach me from books at home, so maybe they never felt the need to send me to school. But I brought it up with my dad and I told him that I want to go to school and make new friends. I don't want to just stay at home all day because that's the most boring life ever. I want to have fun and enjoy my life, you know? So, yeah.
Yup, I know what you mean. Meanwhile, other students wish they could never go to school. They hate coming to school.
Really? Why though? What's so bad about going to school?
Studying is hard, and not everyone wants to study.
Oh, hello there, beautiful. You look really pretty. Are you a new student here?
Yes, I am. What do you want?
Nothing at all. I'm just here to talk and have a normal conversation with a very beautiful person. What's your name, cutie?
Get lost, you creep.
Excuse me? How dare you call me that? You think that guy is cooler than me? Huh? Seriously? Look at his face. He's such a nerd. Ugh.
At least he isn't trying to hit on me like a creep.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you, loser. Get out of here!
But what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong.
I don't care. Just get out and get lost. This girl is mine and mine alone. I won't let her talk to any other guys.
What? And who are you to decide that? You're being a creep right now, and I can't stand people like you walking in and ruining my day.
So, you prefer people like him, huh? Listen here, new guy. If I ever see you near her again, then you're going to regret it.
Okay. I'll just leave now.
Yeah, that's right. Go away and never show us your face again.
So this is what school's like, huh? I know that not everyone in school is going to be nice. You're gonna find some really nice people, but you're also gonna find jerks. People who are the exact opposite of very nice. I have to watch out for people like that. I only want to be friends with nice people. People that have a good personality and that respect others. I can't be friends with someone who's mean. I just can't. Meanies suck. Oh, is that Kathy? Now's my chance to talk to her again. Hey, remember me? I'm in your class.
Oh, hey! Yes, I remember you. I was worried and thought you would get scared and never talk to me again after that big guy Jason came and shouted at you.
No way. No, of course not. Of course I wouldn't run away just like that. I'm not a coward like him.
That's good to know. I'm happy you're not a coward.
So, what are you gonna eat?
Just a simple hot dog, nothing special. What about you?
Haven't ordered anything yet, but I was about to get a hot dog too.
Yes, that's great! I'm glad this canteen has good food. Let's eat!
What's going on? What did I tell you, huh? I told you that I don't want to see you with her again. But look at you now. You both ordered hot dogs, are going to sit on the same table, and going to eat lunch together. I won't allow this.
Just grow up, Jason. Go look for some other girl. No matter how desperate you are, I don't like you.
That's impossible. No girl can reject me. No one.
Well, I just did, so deal with it.
That's it. Just you wait. I'm going to get you for this. Just wait for the next class. Oh, I'm going to embarrass you in front of everyone, new guy.
Nothing to worry about. I don't care what he thinks.
Exactly. I don't like angry and self-centered people like him.
One really easy way to remember how to solve trigonometry problems concerning right-angled triangles is remembering the word SOHCAHTOA. O represents the opposite side, H the hypotenuse, and A the adjacent one. The first letters of each word represent sin, cos, and tan. It works pretty well and ensures that you'll never forget the absolute basics of trigonometry.
Trigonometry, huh? I think it's fun. I find it really interesting.
Hey guys, check this out. Look at what I'm going to do.
What's wrong with you? Are you serious right now?
Do you hear that, Tony? The entire class is laughing at you. Do you know why? It's because you're not cool. And a girl like Kathy deserves better than an uncool guy like you. She deserves it.
What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? How cold was that water?
It was freezing cold. I bet you won't be able to move for a while now. You'll stay still and just keep on shivering.
I won't. I won't let you get away with this.
God, what is going on?
What in God's name is going on? Tony, what are you doing? You're glowing! What's that light? How are you doing that? And your eyes are glowing white too! Are you okay, Tony?
You shouldn't have messed with me, Jason. You're gonna regret it. I was really excited to come to school. I thought I would get to meet lots of new people, make lots of new friends, and just have a fun life. But now you're ruining everything. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to finally come to school. And now that I'm finally here, people like you are ruining everything. I'm gonna make you pay. Say you're sorry for everything right now.
Oh my God, you have superpowers? Wait, I didn't know that. I'm sorry, dude. I wouldn't have messed with you if I knew you had superpowers. I promise not to mess with you ever again. Please, leave me alone. I won't show my face to you ever again from now on. I promise you. Just please leave me alone. I'll just leave the class right now. Let's just pretend that this never happened, all right? Let's just shake hands, apologize, and move on. Forget this ever happened, all right? Does that sound good?
It's too late for that. People like you don't learn their lesson until they're beaten up. I'm going to teach a lesson now. A very good lesson. You're going to remember it for the rest of your life. Trust me, when I say that, after today, you'll think twice before anyone ever again. Every time you even think of someone, you'll remember me and what I did to you. Prepare yourself.
said I'm sorry. Please don't do this.
Hey, Tony! You need to stop now. I don't like Jason either, but this is getting out of hand. He apologized to you, and you said that he would never talk to you again, too. I think that's enough. I think you should forgive him now. If this goes on, who knows what'll happen to him?
Shut up! No one tells me what to do. If Jason's going to go away forever, then so be it. This is what he deserves for being such a jerk. I'm not going to have any mercy on him at all.
Students, get out of the class right now! Follow me to the emergency exit, quick! We don't have much time!
How dare you run away, Jason? I won't let you run away from me.
I need to find the emergency alarm quickly! Jason, are you alright?
It doesn't look like I'm alright, sir.
Don't worry, we'll all be out of here soon. Oh, there it is! The emergency alarm! All the students are gonna start evacuating now. Come on, let's leave!
I told you, I won't let you run away, Jason.
Have all the students been rescued?
Yes, Officer James. Some students were really close to drowning, but we were able to save them. Thankfully, there wasn't even a single casualty, but it was really close. If we were even a minute late, we wouldn't be able to save some of the students.
Good job, Richard. I'm proud of you. How's the investigation going? Do we know what caused the flood?
Well, that's the thing, sir. No one is telling us the truth. Most of the students are saying they don't know what caused it, but all the students from one class say that there was this kid called Tony who had superpowers, and he's the one that created the flood. He started glowing white, and then his eyes turned completely white. After that, he just created water with his hands from thin air.
Seriously? Did they actually say that?
Yep, I'm not kidding. I don't know why they would lie. Maybe the school messed up and they're trying to cover it up? We should interrogate the school principal. Maybe the school forced the students to give that explanation if the cops ever questioned them, so that their reputation wasn't damaged.
That seems more likely. The flood might have been a fault of the school and they're trying to cover it up. Nevertheless, we should still investigate this kid. What was his name again? Tony?
Yep, Tony. Are you sure though? It's really obvious that the story is made up. Instead of wasting our time on leads that we know are most likely false and stupid stories created by someone for whatever reason, we should go for leads that are more worthwhile and will help with the investigation. If you ask me, it's really obvious that the school was behind this incident. They had faulty equipment or something, and that caused the flood to break out in the school. But obviously, they don't want to admit it because they don't want their reputation to be ruined. So they forced all the students to stay quiet about it and not tell any of the students about what actually happened. That seems like the most logical explanation for this incident, in my opinion.
Just for formality's sake, we need to investigate all the leads that we get. Where's Tony right now?
He's in the ambulance, sir. He barely survived. He was one of the people that almost drowned.
All right then, we'll wait for them to get better. Mr. Richard, did you tell Officer James about what happened? I know it sounds stupid and you probably don't believe us, but it's the truth! That is actually what happened! I heard everything, don't worry. We'll be investigating this. For now, we need to contact the parents of all the children here and let them know what happened, alright? Yes, sir, of course! Where is he? Where's my son?
Your son is in the last room, right in that corner over there. Thank you. Come on, Andrew, let's go. Oh dear, what happened? Doctor, how is he doing? I don't understand why this keeps happening. Just a few days ago, there was a flood in the beach near our house. It was a very bad flood, and I almost lost my son, Tony. I'm really grateful that I heard the sound of the flood before it was too late. If I hadn't gotten there on time, who knows what would have happened? I thought that was the only time an incident like this would ever happen, but it happened again today. It was a flood again today. How is that even possible?
There's nothing to worry about. Your son is completely out of danger. He just needs to stay here for one more day, and then he can go home and return to his normal life. He's completely safe. I don't know how he survived, considering the fact that the entire school got flooded really quickly. Everyone was able to evacuate the school except him, right? He was in the school while the school was completely flooded, and he was in there for a good 10 minutes. I don't know how anyone can hold their breath for a good 10 minutes when submerged deep in a flood's water. He must be a professional swimmer or something. Anyhow, I'm really impressed, and I'm also really glad that he survived.
Oh, thank God. We were so worried.
I'll give you both some time with him, but please, don't take more than 5 minutes. He still needs to recover. His breathing is really slow right now, and he has very little energy, which is quite obvious considering the fact that he survived underwater for 10 straight minutes. I still can't believe he did that. I've never seen anything or heard of anything like that ever before in my entire career as a doctor. But of course, there were still consequences. He's not out of the woods just yet, and his breathing is much slower than normal right now. Try not to say anything that will make him feel strong emotions like anger, sadness, love, or anything like that. Just make sure he's completely relaxed, alright? I hope I was clear with everything that I just said.
What's going on? Last week, Tony almost drowned in a flood at the beach near our house, and now another flood happens in his school, and he barely survives that. It can't be a coincidence, can it?
What are you trying to say, Andrew?
I'm trying to say that maybe his...
Mom, Dad, is that you?
Oh, sweetheart, you're awake now. We were worried sick. Thank God you're safe.
Oh, to think that your first day of school would start off with a heavy flood.
It's fine, Dad. What matters is that I survived. I'm here, aren't I?
Tony, what exactly happened at school? What caused the flood?
I don't know. I can't remember anything from what happened. I just remember waking up in the ambulance and seeing the school flooded. I don't remember anything else about what happened in the school itself.
It's fine, Tony. Don't push yourself to remember. You just need to rest, alright? You must be Tony's parents, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and you are? I'm Chief Officer James, and this is Assistant Officer Richard. We're here to ask your son a few questions about what happened.
Excuse me, officer, but their parents requested 5 minutes to talk to him, and those 5 minutes are over. I've only allowed Tony to talk to people in 5-minute intervals for his own good. He hasn't recovered completely.
Doctor, please try to understand that this is an official police investigation. We won't take more than 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all we need.
I'm very sorry, but I can't allow that. The patient needs to rest.
All right then. Come on, Richard. Let's go.
I'll deal with you myself, Doctor. Just you wait.
Why did the officers want to talk to Tony? What did he do?
They're probably questioning every single student from the school to try and figure out what happened, not just Tony.
Could you both please leave now? Your 5 minutes are up.
All right, thank you so much for everything, Doctor. Thank you so much for treating my son.
No problem. Don't worry about it at all.
What? No, why are Mom and Dad leaving? I thought they were going to stay here. I want to see them. Wait, it's that doctor. The doctor's making them leave. How dare you, Doctor? How dare you? You can't take away my parents from me. I won't let you.
What on earth? What? Tony, are you okay?
Bring my parents back now.
What's going on? Tony, you need to rest. Calm down.
I said, bring my parents back here.
Andrew, did you hear that?
It came from the room that Tony's in. What happened?
It doesn't sound good. We should go. Tony? What?
Don't leave me. I want you to stay here.
Tony, what happened? Don't worry, we're here for you. We'll stay here.
Then why are you leaving just now? Why were you leaving? Ah!
No! Tony! Tony!
I want to destroy everything! Ah! I'm going to destroy this entire hospital!
Stop right there!
Huh? Who are you? I'm not in the mood to talk. Don't interfere or I'll destroy you too!
You've already done enough harm. I won't let you destroy this hospital!
You're going to stop me? Huh? You? Well then go ahead. Try and stop me. Ah! What is this? Lightning? It's coming from her fingers. She has powers too.
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Looks like you haven't mastered your powers yet. That's a shame, isn't it? Now then, I need to take you away from here. You're coming with me, Tony.
What's going on? Where am I? Why am I even here? Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember anything. I was at the hospital just now, wasn't I? So why am I here suddenly? Wait a minute. How did I get here? What? Did I get kidnapped? Someone kidnapped me. But why would anyone kidnap me? What did I do? I don't get it.
Hello, Tony. I see you're finally awake. You were unconscious for a whole day.
Unconscious for a whole day? What? Wait a minute. You're the one who kidnapped me, aren't you? Why are you here? Why did you kidnap me?
Haven't you ever thought about why you've been going through such life-threatening incidents lately? And isn't it odd that whenever you do, you don't have any memory of the incident?
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
Tony, what if I told you that you have superpowers?
Stop trying to make a fool out of me. Just get me out of here.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I hacked into this hospital's CCTV footage to show you. Look, this is what you did to the hospital.
What? No way! Is that really me? I mean, that face, it's definitely me, but you edited this video, didn't you?
There's no point in denying it now, Tony. That is definitely you, and you know that.
So you're telling me I have superpowers?
You remember the day when you almost drowned in a flood near your house, don't you?
What? How do you know about that? Were you stalking me?
That's not the point, Tony. That day, you were never going to come back. 100%, your fate was sealed. There was no way you would survive that. But you still survived, didn't you? That's because in your desperation to survive, you unlocked your powers. Your powers have been inside you since birth. All you needed was an incident like that flood to push you to unlock them. You needed a strong push to force you to unlock your powers, and that is exactly what that flood was.
Then why don't I remember doing any of that?
That's because you haven't learned to control your powers yet. When your powers activate, you lose all control of yourself. You let your powers control you rather than controlling your powers yourself. You can't control your power, which is why you're here. I'm going to teach you how to control your powers.
This is some sort of prank. I swear you're not getting away with this.
Well then, allow me to demonstrate how superpowers look like so you can actually believe me.
No way! What was that? That was so cool! How did you do that?
I'll tell you that later. Also, you're not a hostage here. You weren't kidnapped or anything. This is a school for special people. A school where people learn to control their powers.
Wait, what? There's more people like me that have superpowers?
Yep, my goal in life is to find as many people as possible with superpowers and teach them to control their powers so they don't accidentally destroy the city. I found you. Now, I want to teach you how to control your powers. So, Tony, what's it going to be? Do you accept my offer?
To teach me how to control my powers? This is too good to be true. I seriously have so many questions to ask you. How do people get these superpowers in the first place? What if they lose control of their powers like I did? What if the government finds out about these people? Actually, how has the government not found out about this already?
I'll answer all your questions when the time is right, Tony.
You know, I would have actually believed everything you said if you didn't kidnap me in the first place, like I'm some prisoner that you're about to interrogate.
I'm sorry, Tony, but I couldn't risk your powers getting out of control. But follow me, and I'll show you around the school.
Wow, I can't believe this. This is a superhero school. This is crazy. This must be a billionaire's house or something. It makes sense because the world can't know we're superheroes, so we learn how to control our superpowers in secret. I thought my entire life was going to be boring, but I don't know what to think now that I am a superhero. I still can't believe I have superpowers.
I'm not going to force you to stay here, Tony. It's your choice whether you want to train here or not. However, if you don't learn to control your powers, you can end up destroying the entire city. Yesterday at the hospital, you could have hurt your parents if you were not careful. To avoid any incidents like that, it's really important you learn how to control all the power you have.
All right, I'm in. Teach me everything you can, Master.
Oh gosh! Tony, don't call me Master. Just call me Hannah.
All right then, teach me, Hannah. Teach me how to control my powers. For the next month, Hannah taught me everything she could. She taught me how to control my powers so that I don't use them for evil. I also learned that everyone in this school could only have 5 types of powers: fire, water, earth, lightning, and pure energy. Pure energy was the most rare power, and no one in this school had it. Pure energy allowed you to use all 4 powers of fire, water, earth, and lightning. You could convert your energy into any of those 4 forms. Hannah told me my power was with water, so I could control water and create my own water too. So I practiced that. I started creating shapes and images with water like dragons and animals. I progressively started creating more and more water just with my powers. I was making really fast progress and Hannah noticed that.
Well then, it looks like I've taught you everything you need to learn.
Wait, what? Seriously? But I've only been practicing for a month.
Exactly. Like I said earlier, you have a really quick learning curve. You were able to learn much faster than all of my students combined. I have nothing left to teach you.
Wow, well, that's great, I guess. So what now?
Now that you've mastered your powers, we can use them for good. We can use them to help people, to save lives.
Whoa. You're asking me to be in a superhero group or something? Help the world?
Yep, I am. I know the kind of person you are, Tony. You want to have a fun, exciting life, don't you? You're bored of being at home all day, having absolutely nothing to do? Well, this is your chance. I'm giving you the chance to make your life more interesting. Not only that, but you get to save lives and helping people out while doing so.
Sounds like a great plan to me. All right, I'm in.
Perfect. Our first mission is tomorrow. We'll need to go to a prison and free some prisoners.
Huh? What, free prisoners?
Yes, exactly. Don't worry though, these prisoners are not guilty of any crime. They are wrongfully framed for a crime they didn't commit, so it's our job to rescue them, because the law doesn't believe they're innocent.
Alright, I understand now.
Are you ready, Tony?
Yep, I'm ready. Let's do this.
We'll have another teammate with us to help us out. Her name is Emily.
Hey there!
Oh, hey, what powers do you have?
I have fire powers.
That's great. Fire powers are really cool.
All right, let's get moving now. All right, if we can break through this wall, we'll have a direct route to the inside of the prison. Emily, do your magic.
Wow, that was so cool. Can I learn that too?
Come on, we have no time to waste. Let's go.
What are you three doing here? Who are you? This is a restricted area!
I don't have time for this. Move away or I'll have to force you to move.
I can say the same for you. You three are under arrest for breaking into a restricted facility.
I guess I have no choice then. You are going to arrest me! You? Oh, I'm not done yet. Take this! And this!
Hey, relax, Hannah. He's already unconscious. He can't fight back now. That's enough. If you continue, then you'll...
It's not a big deal, don't worry. Let Hannah have her fun. Besides, he's evil. Evil humans like him can't get away from what they've done.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
All right, I've had enough fun. Now let's find the actual prisoners. There you are! I told you we'd come to rescue you!
It took you 2 months to get here? Do you have any idea how long 2 months is? Huh?
I was so bored!
I couldn't steal Roblox gift cards while I was in jail. Ugh, because you didn't save me sooner, I'll have to start stealing all over again.
I don't care. Just get me out of here. Did you know that you can't even play Roblox here? Seriously, you have no idea how boring this place is. Wait, let's not escape just yet. I'm gonna put all the prison guards back here in jail. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna leave after that.
Oh no! The 3 prisoners are escaping! Oh, I have to warn everyone else!
Not so fast! Axel, you do the rest.
Gladly.
This isn't right. What you people are doing isn't right. You told me these prisoners weren't guilty. You said they were innocent.
I lied, Tony! Now get over it!
What? You've been lying to me this whole time, haven't you? You didn't help me learn about my superpowers at school so that we can help people or help the world with our powers. You helped me learn about my powers so that you can use my powers to help you with crimes. That's what you're doing with Emily, aren't you?
I'm doing this because I want to, and it's really fun.
That's what she made you think while you were at school. You're brainwashing everyone there, aren't you?
Don't make such stupid accusations, Tony. I'm not that kind of person.
All right, I'm done. Let's go now.
I can't believe this. Oh, what did I get myself into? I thought that this was a superhero school for helping people. I didn't know Hannah was training criminals. Oh, this is crazy. What should I do? Should I call the police? Maybe I should. I can't think of anything else, but I don't think even the police would be able to deal with their superpowers. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't be able to deal with superpowers because they don't expect it. Still, I don't have any other choice. I should try calling those 2 officers that were at the hospital to meet me that day.
Come in. Oh, Tony, it's you! Listen, I know yesterday might have been a tough day for you. You're not used to it, I get it. But you'll have to learn to get used to it. In order to survive in this world, you need to be on top. The very top. Power is everything in this world. Don't let emotions get in the way from the path of power. Power matters most. That's something you'll only learn in time.
It's over, Hannah. I called the cops, told them everything, and I sent them the location of this school, too.
You did what?
I did exactly what I just said. I called the cops.
You wouldn't dare call them! You wouldn't!
Are you sure this is the right address?
Yes, sir. We can go in, but sir, I really don't think this is real. This is probably some fake news.
After what happened at the hospital, I'm beginning to think this is all real. Maybe the kid really does have superpowers. Anyway, he's been missing for a long time and his parents have been worried sick. They've reported to us multiple times and we finally found him. Let's make sure we get him out of here safe, all right?
Yes, sir. Of course.
So, you actually called them, huh?
I thought you were a good person with a good heart, trying to help people. But I was wrong. It turns out you're just evil. You're using your superpowers to become an unstoppable criminal. You're building your own army of superheroes. I'm sorry, Hannah, but I can't let you do that.
Who's going to stop me? You? You don't remember how our first fight ended, do you?
I know I lost, but I'm much more skilled now. You won't win this time.
We'll see about that.
Oh my god, it's the kid. Tony, are you all right?
The girl right there, she has superpowers. She can shoot lightning from her fingers, so be careful.
Good job, Emily. You're just on time. Well then, let's deal with all these stupid officers. They don't stand a chance against us.
I'm more than enough to deal with them all. You can leave it to me.
All right then, I'll handle Tony.
Go ahead. Make him regret leaving us.
We need backup!
Enough's enough!
Is this all you've got? I'm disappointed. After all the training I gave you, this is all you can do? You can't even land a single blow on me. Do you know the reason why you can't beat me? It's because you don't have a good goal. Do you even have a goal in the first place? My goal is the best possible goal a person can have. I want to rule over the world and create an army under my command. I will become the strongest, most overpowered superhero in the entire world. My goals are better than any stupid goals you might have for yourself. So give up, Tony.
Don't get overconfident. This battle isn't over yet. By the way, I do have a goal. I want to use my powers to help people, to save lives, to protect myself and my family.
You won't be able to protect anyone after I'm done with you, Tony. You're going to regret that, Tony! You shouldn't have hit me with that! Give up, Tony! Don't you see? No matter how hard you try, you won't be able to beat me! And now, I'm going to make sure you're gone, once and for all!
Not so fast.
Oh, Dad! Is that you? Please, get away from here! She has superpowers!
Andrew, Agatha, we made it last. I've heard a lot about you two.
Then you'll know that you don't stand a chance against us.
We won't hold back.
Was a fluke! You got lucky, that's all! Now I'm going to show you my true power! What? That's impossible!
You lose.
Please tell me you're okay.
I'm fine, Mom. Mom, why didn't you ever tell me you had superpowers?
I didn't want you to get involved, that's all. I didn't want you to get yourself involved with the superhero world. It's dangerous. I didn't know you would have powers just like us. I thought you didn't have any powers.
Well, it looks like I do too.
Impossible! They beat Hannah? That's not possible. Who are those two? I have to attack them right now.
Mom, watch out! Don't worry, Mom. I'll take care of this. I'm strong enough to beat her on my own.
Oh my gosh! You're really funny, Tony. You have no idea who I am, do you? I was the first ever student in this superhero school. Hannah has been teaching me everything about superpowers since day one. I have all the knowledge in the world. There's no way you'll be able to beat me. You should just give up.
Your powers are fire. My powers are water. So how exactly are you going to beat me?
I don't care if you have a power type advantage over me. I'm still going to beat you, and there's no way I'm going to lose to you. No way at all. I will win no matter what. Why do you keep blocking? Fight back. Come on.
As you wish. Mom, did you see that? That was a one-hit KO.
Wow. I have no words.
Where did you learn that from, Tony? How did you learn to control your powers? When we saw you at the hospital that day, you couldn't control your powers at all.
It's a long story, Mom and Dad. I'll tell you everything soon. Don't worry.
Thank you so much for helping us deal with these criminals. I still can't believe what I've seen, and I'm still trying to process it, but this confirms it all. I'm sorry for not believing in you, Miss Agatha and Mr. Andrew. You were right about Hannah and their superhero school.
Wait, so Mom, Dad, you already knew about the superhero school?
Yes, we did. We were good friends with the person who created it until we realized that he was actually an evil person. His name was Gerard.
After you suddenly vanished from the hospital, we knew Hannah had something to do with it. And we were right, but since the superhero school's location is a secret, we couldn't help you until you called us and told us the location.
So you both have been hiding all this cool stuff from me this whole time? You have superpowers! You should have told me this sooner!
Thank you for everything, Miss Agatha and Mr. Andrew. Especially you, Tony. Now you don't have to worry about anything anymore. You're free to go home.